Episode 10 of Dandadan was really entertaining, wasn't it? There were so many little details and jokes, so let's explore them while incorporating some Japanese language learning. In the final scene, who is Momo doing a
monomane
of? It's a Japanese actor named Hiroshi Abe.
Abe Hiroshi は俳優です。
In Japan, there is a form of entertainment called
monomane,
where people mimic the voices and gestures of specific individuals or characters. It's not about satire, but purely about enjoying humor. Hiroshi Abe is very famous, but if his name didn't come to mind, honestly, it might be hard to tell that Momo is imitating him, just by looking at her impression. He is a unique actor and played the lead role in a drama called Shitamachi Rocket, which became very popular in Japan. I don't think there were any particularly unique phrases that people would mimic as a monomane. The drama portrays the challenges and successes of a small factory in downtown Tokyo manufacturing precision parts called rocket engine bells and launching them into the vastness of space. Although there weren't any distinctive lines, the protagonist is always thinking about rocket engine bells. Most people had probably never heard of such a part before, but now the phrase rocket engine bells is strongly associated with Hiroshi Abe. He was also very popular as the lead in the live-action movie adaptation of the manga Rome. In the film, he plays an ancient Roman who time travels to Japan. He refers to Japanese people as the flat-faced tribe because of their less pronounced facial features, and this line was especially funny because Hiroshi Abe himself is Japanese. Now, in episode 10, we also saw a monomane of the drama Furuhata-Ninzaburo. This detective drama features Masakazu Tamura in the lead role and is said to have been inspired by Columbo. It was extremely popular.
Tamura 正和は有名な俳優です。
Masakazu Tamura's portrayal of Furuhata Ninzaburo was full of unique phrases and expressions. So during its original broadcast, many Japanese people eagerly mimicked him as a monomane. Even Ichiro, who made waves in Major League Baseball, and Hiroyuki Sanada, known for Shogun, appeared on the show in the past. What is Miko holding in this scene? It's that red object Muko is using for the lighting effect in the monomane performance. The sound it makes when fanned, almost like a uchiwa, traditional fan, is something very familiar to Japanese people. It's called a shitajiki. Most Japanese students use pencils or mechanical pencils. After all, mistakes can be easily erased. When writing with a pencil in a notebook, the pressure can transfer marks onto the next page. To prevent this, students place a shitajiki between the pages. That's a shitajiki, but the one Muko was using is a translucent red one. It's a tool designed to help with memorization. With a special memorization marker and translucent sheets in red, green, or blue, it's like magic. The text disappears.
赤、緑、青。
Many students use these tools to study. A shitajiki can double as both a writing mat and a memorization sheet. It looks like Miko and Muko are putting them to good use, too. They mentioned that a Gladiator match was taking place. Since we talked about Hiroshi Abe's ancient Roman character earlier, making this connection is pretty amusing.
全裸剣闘大会。全裸
means all nude, because the word zenra combines naked
裸
with
全
meaning entire or all. By the way, this zen is the same zen as in
全集中
total concentration from Demon Slayer. Rome is a comedy that revolves around bathhouses in Japan and ancient Rome, so Hiroshi Abe appears shirtless quite a lot. The three who lost their uniforms are wearing tracksuits. In Japan, aside from uniforms, schools often have designated sportswear for physical education classes. These are called
ジャージ
in Japanese and are considered a bit uncool. Both Masakazu Tamura and Hiroshi Abe are very famous actors in Japan. Masakazu Tamura has such distinctive traits that people often mimic him in monomane. Even without his name being mentioned, you can tell when someone is imitating him. Hiroshi Abe isn't imitated in monomane very often. While he is famous and everyone knows his name, he's not usually someone people would request for a monomane. That's why I felt the humor in this scene might also come from the unexpected choice of Hiroshi Abe. There are other things from episode 10 that I'd like to share, so I'll introduce them in the next video. Now, let's have fun practicing the Japanese phrases we introduced in this video.
アイラのジャージは赤です。
オカルンのジャージは青です。
ももちゃんは俳優の高倉健が好きです。
女王先生は有名です。
Let's try doing a monomane. The Dover demon pronounces the ending
です
as
です。初めてです。
The Dover demon pronounces des as desu, but to Japanese ears, it sounds more like
です。
with the e vowel being elongated between de and su. You could try elongating the sound between de and su while adding a slight trembling effect to your voice. You've completed an easy monomane of the Dover demon. If said in Seiko's style.
Kappa のモノマネしろ。
はい、お疲れ様でした。
見てくれてありがとう。